What is happening, Magnus sights? But God that wields the dark mule never turns to descend upon his throne of thought and answer your question as the Magnus Sight movement marches forward to 10 million subscribers, over 1 million strong. Now, this young feller here has a question about college, university. He says, I'm 20 years old, currently in school, and work full time. I am going into my third year in college, but I am 100% responsible for paying everything, including school and rent. A lot of responsibility. I'm a marketing major and am worried I will have lots of debt and not end up using my degree. I am worried everyone will think I'm a quitter if I drop out. What are your thoughts on this and college in general? Well, first and foremost, college isn't needed to necessarily become successful or to get a job in this day and time. College students have enough trouble getting jobs when they get out of school, let alone jobs in their own field. And mortgages, college debt is being called the new mortgage now. You know, you really need that young couples out of college need to be together living in the same house and need both incomes because their debt is so great, you know what I mean? Having said that, if you do want to quit, do not be afraid of quitting because no one else cares, okay? No one else cares. No one else cares. Your parents might, maybe your siblings might say something, but at the end of the day, they're not the ones that are responsible for living the rest of your life. And if you are not happy, you need to find something you will be happy doing. Now, if marketing is your true love, it is your passion, it is what you want to do, it is the career, the dream career you have, by all means, I say keep on pursuing. Excuse me. That is something that comes with college, so you're just gonna have to accept that. But there is a saying in inspirational thought and thinking, and in a CD set that I learned about the law of attraction, and a man said that as long as your thinking is right, the facts don't count. And at first that might sound ridiculous, but what it really means is as long as your thinking is correct, as long as you're positive, as long as you keep moving forward, the facts are what they are, but facts tend to be opinions for the most part, okay? And sometimes someone will say, oh, you can't make it in that area that way. That's a fact. They'll say that. But then all of a sudden you start hearing stories about how people did make it that way. Things just somehow worked out for them. They met the right people, stumbled upon the right person or job or interview. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is, and I'll give you a prime example with me. I'll give you two examples. There were so many people that swore I couldn't get to 1 million subscribers doing it my way, but my thinking was correct. Yes, there were faster ways, there were more proven ways, but I made it to 1 million subscribers doing it my way. People would tell you all day, you can't do this, it's a fact, you can't fucking get to 1 million running this channel the way you do it. You need to make your videos like this, or you need to make videos about this or about that, and you need to do it this way, you need to edit it this way. They'll tell you all that shit, and every single one of them are wrong. But to them, they were facts, correct? You can't do it that way, but I did. Another thing. A little while ago, when I decided to get into acting, you run across a lot of scams when you are in acting. These talent agencies who swear that they, are legit, and they're really not. They're scams. They just get you for your money, and then that's it, okay? They don't work. Well, there was one that I came across, and it was a scam. Now, at the time, I didn't know this, but my brother happened to be working for a legit modeling agency out of Philly. And even though I'd gone with the scam company, another legit modeling agency and acting agency had actually took one of their phone calls. Now, the woman that ran the agency said to me, she said, you know, I ran across your pictures from this talent agency. And I usually don't answer their phone calls because the majority of them are fake. They're scams. But for some reason, I just decided to take their call. And I saw your pictures and I wanted to interview you. And then the rest is history. I went to IMTA, won Actor of the Year, YouTube, million subscribers, Hollywood's calling. People recognize me in Hollywood, you know, I'm on the news, and yeah, the rest is, you know. But my brother said to me, he said, I'm surprised you fucking got seen or made it or got into a legitimate agency through them. They're a fucking scam. And guess what? That company was closed like a couple months later after my brother said that. And there was all this shit about them being a scam. But doing it the factually wrong way, I still found a way to become a legit actor, get noticed, win the legit competition, make it to YouTube, yada, yada, yada. Because my thinking was always correct. My thinking was always positive. It was always, I'm going to be a success. It's not, well, hopefully. No, not hopefully. Well, damn, I'm being a lot of that. Nope, never thought like that. I always thought, woo! I always thought, this is going to happen. And no matter what, I'll always run into the right people. When your thinking is correct, you just always run into the right situations and people. So what I'm saying to you is that if marketing is truly what you want to do and you feel great about it, you will eventually meet the right people, be in the right circumstances and situations that will allow you to get into marketing, to make a good living, pay off your debt, and you're not worried about none of the rest of this shit. But if you are not interested in marketing anymore, I suggest you find your true love, which is what I did. I'm an entertainer. I act. I'm comedic. I play video games. I do unboxings. I give advice. I'm an entertainer. Okay? It's what I do. It's what I love to do, and now I am doing it because my thinking was correct. And that's what I want yours to be. All right? So I hope I have helped you out, brother. If any of you need to write me, make sure you post your comments. Look in the description box. There are very precise instructions for how to write me. If you do not follow them, trust me, you absolutely will not be answered. So I have this system in place for specific reasons. Makes things a lot easier for me and to keep things in check and organized so that I can, you know, answer your questions, okay? Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed my video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. If you did not, you can kiss my black advice giving derriere. 10 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.